Welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Nottingham Forest against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mudryk with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Dominguez tries to stroke it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Aim forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mbappe. Nottingham Forest are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Shoots! Mbappe is magnificent! And they are disappearing out of sight. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a long forward pass. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Elanga lofted into the middle. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Bellingham. Mbappe! Mbappe! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the ball's come out, and he should have made it 4.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Up for the header, sticks it away. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Trick. Now it's Mbappe. Williams. Finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Half an hour played now. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Good trick.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Hudson-Odoi tries to switch the play. He'll have a dip! Tavares knocks it towards the front. Colwell. Caicedo. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Fernandez. Caicedo. Colwell. Chilwell. Caicedo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Chilwell. Now the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Chelsea have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Action is back on the way. Kaya Gallagher. Shot a goal! Chelsea show a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. Guardiola. Thrust towards the front line. Palmer. Gallagher. Elanga gets his foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vardiol. James. Muller. Belanga tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Gallagher. And it's Muller. Can he put it away? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Waddle tries a long pass towards the front. James was not to be moved. Muller. Palmer! It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. Belanga tries making a foray down the right. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. He slid it through. Chilwell is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He'll try from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Looks to thread it through. Caicedo. Palmer. He's tried one. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, you could fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Belanga is fouled. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Wood. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it high. Chilwell does well to read it and intercepts. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks like a good ball through. Back to base. James. And it's Muller. Gibbs White charges in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball through. It's a good looking cross, and that's been repelled. Fires from distance. Oh, terrific save.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Waddle plays a clever pass. Williams tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Lobs it in gently. Battles to win it back. Chilwell. Forward it goes. Willian. Montiel goes long and forward. Gallagher. The final whistle. Chelsea winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
Warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Chelsea against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, who do you pick out as the... Welbeck has got himself a free kick. Not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's Kaya Hon. Kaya Hon floats one over. Rice. Odegaard. Gusto. Now it's Welbeck. He's away! And he's on his way! Superb from Willian!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Gusto. Palmer. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Looks to slip it through. Odegaard. It's Kaya Hon. Zinchenko did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Fofana. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Fofana, all the way back, and they start again. With the ball through, Welbeck. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box.
Unbelievable.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Nelson. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Promising cross. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Managed to get it away. Gallagher puts his foot on the gas. Smith throw gets it back, and it's Willian. Fabra. Surely a shot. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Stop to that. Gallagher. Now the pass. Kaya Horn. Gallagher gets it back. Palmer. Now it's Welbeck. Passes it through. Willian is flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Gallagher pumps it upfield. Welbeck played out to the right. In with a header! It's a loose ball. And the follow-up. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Smith Rowe. Nelson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gallagher. On the right now. What's on? Now it's Welbeck. Has a hit! That had everyone off their seats.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And he's whipped it in low. Odegaard. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Chelsea now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Chelsea ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gusto. Ball swung in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Keeper's ball. Looks to slip it through. Gabriel Jesus with the ball through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Kaya Hon. Aimed long and direct. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. Timber gets into the right position to intercept. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Fabra does well there, alert. That's the throw. Lofted into the middle.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Fabra. Willian. Welbeck. Odegaard positions himself well and cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. Hit long and direct. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. He almost made it count. Great opportunism.
Throw in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gallagher. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Saliba. Odegaard. Smith Rowe, and it's Willian. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Away from immediate danger. Odegaard. Timber. Zinchenko. Odegaard. Martinelli. Vieira with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gabriel Jesus has given away a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, that's where he wants it. Lavia. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out wide to the right. Fabio Vieira. He's there to get rid. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Odegaard goes short. Zinchenko. How about it? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pepe to the keeper and go again. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fabra looking up to see who wants it. Muller. Rice thrust towards the front line. Now it's Trossard. Pepe battles to win it back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Muller. Kaya Hahn. And he should have made it 4. And that's it. Chelsea through to the last 4. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Chelsea made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games...